where do you come from with the cows and where are you looking now with the cows in the system?
About 18 months ago we were milking 220 cows. Milk price wasn't great at the time. We've got to look at a long-term sort of strategy of where we're going, and the decision was made. We've got a greenfield site, we've got a good facility, and sort of put a 3-year planning process to go from 220 to 500 cows. And at the minute we're sitting with about 480 cows on the place, plus a full complement of followers, and everything's sort of set in really for the next 12 months to sort of stabilise at that.
Yeah. And you've been, so Oliver, how are the herd performing? Where are you now?
We're carrying about a 42% heifer base in the herd, milking herd currently. We're averaging between 35 and 36 litres, 3.9 blood fat, 3.3 protein, and the cell count's about 165. So quite happy with where we are. Just sort of aiming just to stabilise through that really.
So about 12 months ago, you needed more volume. You've decided to go with the KEENAN vertical. What gave you the faith to set off and go and buy a KEENAN?
Well, we've run KEENAN for the last 5 years in various models of the MEC Fibre. We about 18 months ago decided sort of the plan that we were sort of going to head on with cow numbers, and we like to keep a really simple system. We like to be fed by upper state in the morning. It was important to have volume, as you say, so the only way going to the size we needed was to go to an auger machine. At the time, obviously, KEENAN weren't in the market with the auger machines, and we looked round at 5 or 6 other manufacturers, but couldn't really find something that gave us that same element of sort of system, quality, and technology that KEENAN has had for many years with the MEC Fibre. We sort of got to the end of trialling all the machines and sort of stalled ourselves a little bit because we just weren't really overly happy in any direction, and we were still getting through. And then KEENAN approached us with obviously doing the arrangement with Storty, and obviously bringing their wagon onto the market. So we tried that straight away. Very, very impressed by the quality of the machine. The build quality of the machine is far superior, we felt, than anything else that we tried. The way that the management system at KEENAN with PACE has linked in has worked and managed, and for us has managed to keep consistency right the way throughout. And it was just a really good, simple, effective tie-up, and so that's the main reason behind the decision, really.
Oliver, you're using In Touch, the synergy package that we offer. How are you getting on with that?
Really well. It was when we started with KEENAN a few years ago. It was always a concern. There seems to sometimes be a bit of a perception that KEENAN want to come in and take control of everything, but we've never found that to be the case at all. It's always been very much open. What do we want as the customer? What are we working with? And actually, KEENAN wanted to be involved with the technicians or the nutritionists we already have. We've stuck with the same nutritionists we've had all the way through, and work really well. But the backup behind it, the phone calls we can put into In Touch if there's anything technical or anything specific that we need is always faultless. It's always a very efficient, straightforward, easy service to use.